Welcome back to our fourth video, and we shall be looking at the functions of adverbs. Before we look at the functions of adverbs, I just want to remind you that adverbs are changeable parts of speech. Thus, they are open class. As I said, you can base on a word to create adverb. Okay, that's why it's called a changeable part of speech. Right, let's look at our first function. The first function is modifier. Adverb or adverbs are modifiers of verbs or clauses. That means they tell more about the verb in sentences or in a sentence. Okay, so don't use a verb without adverb, else it will not give a clearer meaning. So if you want your verb to be clearly understood, then you need to modify it with adverb. The next one is modifiers of adjectives. Adverbs do not modify only verbs. They do modify adjectives as well, and also other adverbs and adverbial phrases. So examples like very, well, quickly. Okay, so these are the words or the adverbs we mostly use to modify adverbs and other adjectives. We shall be looking at examples, so don't worry. The next one is they typically express relations of place, time, manner, degree, reason, result, condition, purpose, etc. That means we have adverbs that tells us where an action happens, when an action happens, how an action is done, how much, why, etc. So we shall be looking at these in detail. Now, for the example sentences, if you look at this sentence, I think people drive quite dangerously. So you could see two words highlighted, or two highlighted words. We have quiet and dangerously. Dangerously is adverb itself, is adverb, and is being modified by another adverb, quiet. Okay, so that's why we say adverb can modify is adverb. If you look at the second one, they don't drive fast. They don't drive fast. Fast is an adverb describing or modifying the verb drive. Okay, so that is another example. Then the third one, I don't like a very cold water. So if you look at the word cold, it's an adjective, okay, being modified by adverb very. It tells the degree. You can ask somebody, how much cold water do you like? You say, oh, I like very cold water. Okay, but if you look at this one, you say, oh, I don't like very cold water. So let's look at our quiz 1. State the functions of the highlighted verbs in the sentences below. So just like what I've explained here, if you look at the first sentence, the food can be delicious, but I think people eat very unhealthily. So this one should be corrected. It's capital I. Okay, so the food can be delicious, but I think people eat very unhealthily. So if you look at the adverb very, tell us, the function, what word is being modified, as simple as that. So you can put that in bracket. Then 2, all the buses and trains are running perfectly. Okay, so tell us the function. Is it modifying verb? Is it modifying adjective? Is it modifying adverb? Then the last one, this woman is really beautiful. Okay, so really is adverb. What is its function? Which word is being modified? Okay, that is the function. So click on quiz 1 and do that activity on the Zebra Learning Zone. Now we are moving on to our 5th video, and that will talk about the forms of adverbs. Thank you.